Hello, this is Scott Jackson of Jackson Private Wealth Management, a registered investment advisor here in the state of Florida. So, why are we still working on December the 24th? Well, we had a real life fraud situation unfold this morning. A client I spoke to yesterday suggested that she needed to withdraw tens of thousands of dollars, but couldn't really give me the details, and that the FBI was involved. Well, needless to say, we invited her in for a little conference, a little face to face, to make sure we understood where the money was going and why. It did seem unusual. Turns out it started over 2 weeks ago with a pop up in her browser on her tablet. It said that her tablet had been hacked and that she must call immediately to undo the hacking. So she called what she thought was Apple, who in turn told her that they were turning this over to the FTC and the FBI. So she was under the impression until this morning that she was dealing with these government agencies who were working on her behalf. She said she needed $60,000 to protect it. Now, when you take out money and you move it into gift cards and cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, you're not enhancing your protection, you're actually reducing your protection substantially. And so sadly, some money was already given to the criminals. Now, how does an RIA protect you in a situation like this? Well, by asking good questions. Any unusual withdrawals, your dedicated financial professional is going to go to bat for you and try to understand where the money is going and why. Now, there were a number of red flags here. First of all, the fact that when she called, it was supposedly Apple, and yet they said they were referring the matter to the FBI and FTC. Apple's not generally going to get involved in your business on that level. That would be up to you to do so. Now, the fact that these folks are calling her also is a big time red flag. Normally, you would be the one calling them. And if you want to make sure that you're talking to who you think you're talking to, you could just disconnect the call and do a little look online to find the appropriate number for the FTC, FBI, or Apple, and then generate the call yourself. And that will help you to see if they actually have some type of report or case open on your situation. Now, the fact too that these folks were looking for personal information like Social Security number, and even asked for information from the router in the house. These are all telltale signs of a fraud. The only people who should be asking for information regarding your router would be your internet service provider. And once again, better to generate that call yourself to make sure you're actually on the line with whoever provides your internet service. So what have we done to try to help her to unwind the situation? Well, we helped her to freeze her credit after we contacted the local sheriff's office and filed a fraud report online, after which when she returns home, she'll actually file a police report from her home. We changed passwords with her and encouraged her to change her router. Now, these are just a few things to help protect her here in the coming days, but whether or not she'll recover any of the money remains to be seen, but it's highly unlikely. A lot of these folks operate from other countries, and it's difficult to trace, despite law enforcement's best efforts when they do get actively involved. So this is just a quick public service announcement. We hope this will help protect you and your family. If you don't already have one, may we suggest getting a trusted financial advisor. We recommend registered investment advisories because they have a fiduciary obligation to you. It's what I call the legal version of the golden rule. They must put your interest ahead of theirs. And if you don't have one that you already feel comfortable with, reach out to Jackson Private Wealth Management. Let's connect and see if we can be of some help to you and your family. No money will leave here without us making sure that it's going where it belongs, directly to you.